Have you ever posted something online and found yourself checking it every 5 minutes, waiting, hoping someone would notice, hoping someone would care? If you've ever felt that your worth depends on what others think of you, this story is going to change everything. This is the story of Maya, a woman who almost lost herself trying to be seen by everyone else. Maya was tired, not the kind of tired that sleep can fix, the kind that lives in your bones. Every morning, she woke up and checked her phone, notifications, likes, comments. Did people see her? Did they care? At work, she changed her opinions based on who was in the room with her friends. She laughed at jokes she didn't find funny. She bought clothes she didn't like because they were trendy. She was living in a constant performance. Her apartment was filled with things meant to impress visitors who rarely came. Her social media displayed a perfect life that didn't exist. Maya had become a mirror, reflecting back whatever people wanted to see. And mirrors, as you know, have no image of their own. One night, she scrolled through her feed and saw it. A picture of her smiling at a party. 147 likes. She remembered that night. She had felt completely alone in that crowded room. Yet, there they were, double tapping her fake smile. Something cracked inside her chest. She felt like she was drowning in plain sight. The next day, Maya made a mistake at work, a small one. Her manager, Tom, called her into his office. She braced herself for criticism, for disapproval. Her hands were shaking. But Tom didn't yell. He leaned back in his chair and asked a strange question. Maya, when was the last time you disappointed someone? She blinked. I try not to disappoint people exactly, he said, and that's your problem. Tom wasn't just her manager. He had been where she was years ago. He had worked 80 hours a week trying to prove himself. He had said yes to everything until his health collapsed. He learned something in that hospital bed that changed his life forever. Come with me, Tom said. He led her to the office garden, a small space most people ignored. In the corner stood a young tree, curved at an awkward angle. See that tree? Tom pointed. Last year, we planted it. It grew straight towards the sun. Beautiful. Then someone put a decoration on it, just a small trinket. The tree started to curve, trying to balance the weight. We added more decorations. It bent further. Everyone loved how it looked. Maya stared at the twisted trunk. Then winter came. Tom continued. The decorations were too heavy. Branches broke. We removed everything. But look at it now. It's still curved. It forgot how to grow straight. It's just a tree. Maya whispered. Is it? Tom looked straight at her. Maya, you are bending under the weight of everyone else's expectations. And one day, you will break. Not because you're weak, but because you were never meant to carry all the weight. The words hit her like cold water. She thought about every time she said yes when she wanted to say no. Every time she smiled when she wanted to scream. Every time she performed instead of just being. But if I don't make people happy, Maya said, her voice failing, what is my worth? Tom smiled sadly. That's the question, isn't it? You think your worth comes from the outside, from likes, from approval, from praise. But let me ask you this. When that tree was a seed in the dirt, before anyone ever saw it, did it not have value? Maya couldn't answer. It was already a tree. Tom said, it just hadn't grown yet. Your value is not something people give you, Maya. It is something you already have. You just forgot. That night, Maya sat in her apartment and did something terrifying. She posted a photo of herself without makeup, no filter, no perfect lighting, just her. Looking tired and real, she wrote, I'm exhausted from pretending. As of today, I'm done performing. She almost deleted it 5 times. Her finger hovered over the button. Then she remembered the crooked tree. She hit post. The next morning, she woke up afraid to check her phone. When she finally did, she saw something unexpected. Her inbox was full, but not with criticism, with confessions. I feel the same way. Thank you for being honest. I needed to see this. One message stopped her. It was from her college roommate, someone she hadn't spoken to in years. The Maya I knew in college was funny, weird, and real. I missed her. Welcome back." Maya started to cry. She had been so busy trying to be what everyone wanted that she had become nothing. A mirror with no reflection. A tree crooked under decorations that weren't even hers. The change didn't happen overnight. At work, when someone asked her opinion, her first instinct was still to guess what they wanted to hear. But she fought it. She shared her real thoughts. Some people didn't like it, that hurt. But some people respected her more. That surprised her. She started saying no. "No, I can't work this weekend. No, I don't want to go to that party. No, that's not what I believe." Each no felt like peeling off a layer of false skin. Painful, necessary. One day, her sister called. "You sound different," she said, lighter somehow. Maya looked at herself in the mirror. Same face, same eyes. But something had changed. She was looking at herself. Not through herself. She was present in her own life. She thought about the tree in the office. Garden. She had walked past it yesterday. Tom was there, carefully pruning it. Will it ever grow straight again? She had asked. Maybe not completely, Tom said. But look, he pointed to new growth at the top, fresh branches reaching for the sun, straight, strong. It's remembering how, 3 months later, Maya's social media followers had actually gone down. She posted less. When she did post, it was real, messy, human. The numbers went down, but something else went up. Her peace. She ran into an old friend who said, "You've changed. You seem more yourself." Maya smiled. "I'm finally becoming myself. There's a difference." She realized something profound. The validation she had chased was a trap. It was like drinking salt water when you're thirsty. The more you drink, the thirstier you get. You can never get enough external approval because it's not meant to fill that hole inside you. Only you can fill that hole by accepting yourself, by being yourself, by remembering you were enough before anyone told you you were. The crooked tree taught her that decorations might make you attractive to others, but they will break you in the storm. Your strength comes from your roots, from your core, from knowing who you are when no one is looking. Maya learned to check in with herself the way she used to check her phone. What do I truly want right now? How do I truly feel? What do I think? Not what am I supposed to think? Those questions became her compass. So the next time you find yourself refreshing your feed, waiting for someone to validate your existence, remember Maya. Remember the crooked tree. Remember that seeking validation from others is like asking a mirror to tell you who you are. It can only reflect. It cannot answer. Your worth is not measured in likes, in praise, in approval. Your worth is inherent. It existed before anyone saw you. It will exist after everyone looks away. The people who truly matter will love the real you, not the performance. And the people who only love the performance, they were never really seeing you anyway. Stop bending under the weight of expectations that aren't yours. Stop decorating yourself for audiences who will forget you tomorrow. Grow toward your own sun. Be your own validation. You are not a mirror. You are not a tree crooked by trinkets. You are not the sum of other people's opinions. You are enough. You always were enough. You just forgot today. Remember, your value is not given by others, it already exists within you. Seeking validation from others is like drinking salt water when you're thirsty. The more you get, the more you need. If you connected with this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and share it with someone who needs to hear this story. See you next time.